So last video, I showed you how to create a virtual environment, but that virtual environment needs to be isolated if you want to mess around without hack the box or try hack me or getting talked to by the feds. So essentially, all we're going to do is take one machine and another machine, and we're just going to let them communicate together without being talked to by the outside world. So, with that being said, let's get to it. So, to create the isolated network, first what you want to do is open up command prompt, then head over to your file folder that's called Oracle. That should be somewhere in your program files, maybe on your main drive, secondary drive, third drive, whatever. You just want to head into the Oracle. This is where we're going to create the isolated network. From here, what you want to do is type in VMbox. Might actually help if I'm in the thing. So VBox manage. And then we're going to type in DHCP server to tell it that, hey, we want to start up an internal server. Then we're going to go add network. And this is where we can call it anything we want. So we're going to say embedded weed. And then we're going to specify the server's IP. So we're going to go server IP equals 10.42 42 dot what number did I chose? 32 1. Then we're gonna go lower IP. We're gonna go 10, gotta put 10 42 32 1, and then we're gonna go 10 to specify that we want it in the 1 range, and then we're gonna go upper, and then IP, and we're gonna go 10. Don't forget about the equal signs. 10 42 32 1 20, and this is just saying we want it to reach at 120. That's our max. Then we're gonna go net mask equals 255 period 255 period 255 period 0. And this is just basically our net mask, so we can just net mask shit. And then we're just gonna enable. And once you run this, it may seem like nothing will happen, but trust me, something did happen. Just trust the process. Once you run it, you can already see that DHC server already exists. So I already ran it. But this one's on Intel Pro 1000 MT desktop NAT. So basically, this is getting internet through my actual system. So what you want to do is come over here, head over to settings, go down to network, and then you want to go and switch from NAT to internal network. Now you can see that I already have an internal network right here called Hacking Lab. But for the one that we wanted to do, the embedded weed, it will appear down here. But the fact that it's not appearing is because, well, I'm having a problem. But it should appear in your right here. So yeah, that's how you have an internal network. So after you have your internal network set up, you want to open up your machine, whichever one you're running. So right now, I'm running my Kali Linux machine, and as you can see right here in the networks tab, I have internal network selected, and then my hacking lab. Essentially, that's my internal network that I named. And so what that allows me to do is if I type in ping 8.8.8.8, which is Google, if I remember correctly, network's not reachable. But I have config just because I need to type in 10.78.1.114, which is my Windows machine. The only way I know that it's 114 and not some random ass IP is because it's also on the internal network. So as long as you have both your machines on an internal network, they will not talk to outside world, and the outside world cannot talk to them. Therefore, it's an isolated network. Happy hack.